I don't even know what to expect next. If the first dates are at this level to where we're going backwards in time, Benjamin Button doing shit that they normally do at the very end, I'm scared to see how this season is going to go. It really honestly stresses me out. How could you? Have you ever watched somebody eat who has no table manners? Sitting there watching them lick their lips and suck on their fingers and chew with their mouth open? How uncomfortable that is and disgusting. That's how I felt watching this week's episode. I'm sorry you had to endure that. I really needed you to understand how I felt. And now that we're on the same page here, we can carry on with the review. All right, let's talk about The Bachelor. Have you ever gone on a date with a guy and said, wow, I wish that you could just pay for this and then leave? Ari takes Becca to this huge mansion in like fucking Calabasas or something. In walks Rachel Zoe, a famous designer. Ari proceeds to let her pick out any item of clothing she wants. She decides to pick the ugliest fucking dress on the rack. He proceeds to gift her Louboutins. These is expensive, these is red bottoms, these is bloody shoes. Ari proceeds to gift her a diamond necklace and diamond earrings.
I don't even know where this is gonna go.
I don't understand. First of all, Ari, you're not Christian Grey. Stop fronting. ABC picked out this date theme because they knew that you had no topics to discuss and you have zero personality. Circle around the fact that there's no chemistry because Ari is literally a carcass. Anyway, this date gave me so much anxiety. I couldn't breathe. I was sitting there on my bed hyperventilating. This is their first date. This is not seekingarrangement.com. I need you to back up, take it slower, and do what normal people do. As in, I don't know, take her out for a slice of pizza. And as Angelica would say, and Angelica is the transgender homeless woman that lives on the corner of my street.
Let me tell you something, ladies. If there's a man in your face, he should not be sitting there for free. If he's in your face, he buying you red bottoms, Christian Louboutins. He's buying you Jimmy Choo Manolo Blahniks. He getting your weave done.
And honestly, I vibe with that so hard right in here. Next up, let's talk about something else because I'm getting very overwhelmed. Crystal's date. Oh my God, I cannot even, don't even get me started on Crystal. I will literally have a panic attack. She is so fucking annoying. Well, first of all, why did she get a one-on-one? Ari decides to take this stage 12 clinger on a private fucking plane to no other than his hometown. I'm sorry. You don't take the girl who is on the hot crazy matrix in that section that says stay far away. You don't take those type of girls to meet your parents on the first date. Because guess what, Ari? Little do you know, once she feels like she has some sort of solid connection with you, she's about to steal your fucking sperm and sell it on the black market. You don't take those type of girls and let them know where you live. You don't let them know your whereabouts. Let me just tell you, other than the fact that it was so fucking awkward because nobody touched the food, everyone was sitting around staring at her. She called them mom and dad. I cannot stress this enough. Crystal does not belong there. And it was honestly very hard to focus because her voice was literally sounded like she had swallowed sandpaper. I just wanted to offer her some tea with some honey and like, boo-boo, your voice is really, like, it makes me want to claw my eyes out with a spoon. Strike 2 for Ari, doing the absolute fucking most on the first date. Go out of fucking nowhere. Like, why is the first dates of these so extreme and so intense? Like, what is the third date gonna be? Are you gonna like fucking ask the girl to harvest her eggs? And now, here we are. We have 2 women with roses. Now I know what other girls are getting out there, and I know what I should expect. Next time I go on a fucking date, and he takes me to Red Lobster, and offers to split the bill, enraged. The group date was a shit show. It was a catastrophe. The activity was to get all of the girls in like cars and have the girls slam into each other. One of the girls from this activity got a concussion. Like, why? Like, this is not fucking Fear Factor. He does not give a fuck about these girls, and he doesn't care about their well-being or their safety. Annalise was crying her eyes out, claiming that she had post-traumatic stress disorder from a bumper car incident. I have PTSD from watching Ari stick his tongue down every single woman's throat, and he's old as shit and spray paints his hair with gray spray paint so that he looks like he's Father Christmas. ABC played the fuck out of her. They tried her whole life.
This is like my worst nightmare.
Annalise, you need a hug from your mom. You need some therapy. I'm gonna go through a list of all the girls, not all of them actually, because most of them are not relevant, but the relevant ones, just so that we have an understanding here. Becca M, you are too young for this shit. Ari could be your dad. I'm not trying to sit there and watch you guys make out like daddy-daughter date type shit, and I'm really not into it. It's disgusting. It makes me want to throw up. I need her to go. Bibiana, she's about to beat a bitch's ass. She will fight anyone who gets in her way, and I love it. It brings the drama, it adds the spice, and I'm here for it. Bibiana was on a one-on-one date with Ari. They're sitting outside chatting, having a little kiki, you know. And Crystal's dumbass decides to come outside and interrupt their date. What do you mean? You already have a rose. What are you doing? Let me tell you, that was a big mistake, because Bibiana is from the fucking hood. She was about to square up. And honestly, I'm here for it. I'm ready. I wanted them to fight. Drag her. Throw her into the fire. Because honestly, Crystal's annoying, and I really just want to see her get slapped. Avita Zine, you're canceled. Get the fuck out. Chelsea, I fucking hate her, but we already knew that. She laid low-key this episode, but that's just because she didn't get a one-on-one date. She was still savage as ever, wearing a V-cut, low-cut dress down to the floor and talking about her kids nonstop. But I still hate her, so irrelevant. If you like this review, I need you to share it. And I hate being so desperate and thirsty and asking people to like my video and subscribe and share and comment and all that shit. But right now I could be drinking. If you want me to take the time out of my day to sit here in front of this fucking camera and make this video, then please share with your friends. Comment below on who you hate the most this season. See you next week.